Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from spirit. Actually, I don't know if I said a prayer, so let me say it. Honorable ancestors, spirit guides, angels, most high, please allow me to tap into the cards. Allow me to pick up the energy, block out any interferences. Allow me to see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear, feel what I need to feel. Only the truth may come out in these cards. Strengthen my spiritual gifts. Protect me as I go within the veil to receive these messages. Clear, honest, and concise messages only. Please and thank you, Spirit. Namaste, Asher Sun. Okay. So while I was shuffling the cards, a channel song came, and it was first "You" by Lloyd, and that is she's fine too, but I want you. So it's like somebody, it's some part in the song where he says something about, yes, I'm a player, but I will change the game for you. Okay? So somebody may want to change their ways to be with you. Okay? And then also, after that one, I was hearing a song, Comfortable by Lil Wayne with Babyface. Don't you ever get too comfortable. So maybe somebody got too comfortable. They thought that you would never leave them. Okay? And yeah. So you must did. But let's go ahead and see what comes out for the overall energy of the reading, okay? Let's see. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Imagine, with deep knowing at the bottom of the deck. Imagine. Okay. Number 20. So the number 20 could be significant, but let's see what 20 says. Imagine, turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. The Oracle's message. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? I heard this before, but it was not in this book. It was somewhere else. You were gifted the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time where your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Okay? So Spirit wants you to be imaginative, be creative, okay, to turn your imagination into manifestation. As it says, maybe you need to do a vision board or something that you can visualize to see, to get that picture in your mind, okay? The power of aligning your imagination and your feelings, all right? Being creative, all right? I'm also going to read, should I read that? I'm going to read the relationship message because both of those songs kind of says something about relationship. In matters of the heart, it is easy to daydream about others, to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now's the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion, and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out on the dance floor while imagining partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You will be changed for the better. Imagine that. Wow. So maybe something or someone that you're thinking of, okay? You're manifesting them into your life, okay? And then deep knowing 43. Let's see what 43. Deep knowing. This is at the bottom of the deck. All right. 43. Deep knowing. Intuition. Listening to the oracle within. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. Excuse me. Lord Jesus. All right. Intuition is the facility that allows you to enter into dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It is perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Okay? And then the relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you are connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly, I don't know how to say that, into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling each other to begin an alchemical process. Okay. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Wow. So some of you may have a deep knowing that, someone is coming in. You're about to meet someone that is going to change your life. Okay, maybe you can see this person in your mind. This person may be coming to you in your thoughts, feelings, etc. Okay. So let's get into it. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify. Imagine. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is Imagine here for the overall energy of the reading? Right? Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Okay. At the bottom, return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Maybe deep down you can feel maybe someone wants to return. Someone wants a second chance. Someone wants another opportunity. Someone wants to make an amends with you. They may be obsessed with you, infatuated, addicted to you, exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Maybe they're trying to get away from somebody else. Okay. Let's see what else, please and thank you. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Imagine? Finality, farewells, leave behind closure. Ooh. Maybe they know that you're done with it, okay? You don't want another chance with this person. You're ready to get closure and leave them behind. That's the end of that. Thinking, missing you, craving and desiring, abandoned, left out, walked away in cold, and then longing, aching, craving, wanting. All right, they could have abandoned you. Now they're all of a sudden missing you, okay? Longing for you. Now they want you back, okay? Now they're saying they made a mistake. All right, let's see. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Imagine? I'm going to shuffle because those were going everywhere. Every which way. So we're going to shuffle. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Imagine? All right. Lusting. Wow. I seen this while I was shuffling the cards. Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. Yeah, it's like maybe that they are a whore. They're always lusting. They're non-committal. Okay, they are just always soaking the royal oats. Soulmates at the bottom, deep love, unity, connection. This may be a soulmate of yours, but it's like it's like maybe you learned the lesson already. You already been there with them. You've done that, and you're like, as I said, they want a second chance. So you guys have already been through this before. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, and cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Okay, yeah, this person is very sad that they've lost you. They've lost a deep love, a soulmate. All right. Maybe they were pretending. They were trying to keep up a facade as if they didn't care. Let's see what else. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for Imagine? Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for Imagine? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have Shop For Me by Drake playing in the background. There's a line in this song. It's like, oh, you mad that nobody ever did it like me? Or the love I would take, or the care I would take. Now you're trying to find somebody to replace what I gave to you. Somebody's trying to replace you and they can't. They're trying to find somebody that did it like you and they can't. Let's get one more for Imagine. Please and thank you, Spirit. Take a shot for me. This person may think about you all the time, okay? Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, obsession, again, infatuation, adoration, addicting. They're addicted to your feminine energy, all right? Maybe wherever they're at now, they're getting into fights and arguments. We have conflict here, clashing differences, incompatibility. They miss you. They're thinking about you. They want you. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit. Last one out, chemistry. Yeah, you guys have a very strong chemistry. They're very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you, okay? There's a spark that you have. Soulmates, sorrow, and clouded judgments. Again, they're very sad. They're sad that this has ended, okay? Yeah, they were trying to pretend. They were trying to hold back as if they didn't care. They would never come out and express their true feelings for you. They wanted to seem like the prize. They wanted to seem like you were the one losing out. All right, I'm going to pause this just so I can hear this song and just pick up more on it. I think the city that we're from just kind of ruins things. You both could be from some place where it's like a busy city, a lot of drinking and drugging and things like that, okay? Party city. Las Vegas could be significant. It says something about this is one I know you hate it when you heard it, and it's worse because you know that I deserve it. Somebody knows that you are a good person, okay? 12-12 on the timer when I said that. Somebody knows that you are a good person, and they're upset. They're mad because they know you deserve all the love that you give. You know, it's like they're going to be upset, and it sounds so odd, right? But people have that type of complex to be upset when you're getting the justice that you deserve, when you're getting, you know, when it don't work out with them and then you actually get your happily ever after with somebody else. They're angry about it. Like, they wished it would have never worked out, and probably not because they hate you, but just because they wanted, you know, maybe for you to run back to them and try to get it with them, okay? I'm going to continue on. I had to play it back. I accidentally pressed it forward to the next song, and I'm playing it back and listening to the beginning. The first lines, I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. Regret got shit on what you feeling now. They're feeling more than regretful, all right? Oh, you mad because he ain't like me. Oh, you mad because ain't nobody ever did it like me. They might just hate this new person that they with, all because they're not you, you know, and they're upset. They like, damn, I really fucked this up with you to go over there with this person, and it's not, it don't even compare. The way you walk, that's me. The way you talk, that's me. The way you got your hair up, did you forget? That's me. The voice in your speaker right now, that's me. And the voice in your ear, that's me. Can't you see that I made it? Yeah, I made it. Ooh. I kind of feel like with that, the way you walk, the way you talk, it's like you changed this person in some way. All right? Literally you changed them, like the way that y'all were together. Like, I don't know, maybe you healed them in some type of way, but they're different from what they were before they were with you, okay? And they might not even want to give you credit for it, especially if they're upset, okay? All right, I'm seeing this. I'm the reason why you always getting faded. Wait, first I made you who you are, and then I made it. Wow. So some of y'all could have, like, as I said, you could have change this person, okay? And then you blew up. All right, now you blew up. It don't have to be like actually fame, but it's like you just grew so much. Maybe you're getting a lot of recognition. Maybe your business is taking off. You don't have to be in a spotlight, but you are successful now, okay? I'll say that much. All right, maybe this person left you because they, at the time, you wasn't successful. Maybe this person is very materialistic, shallow, and things like that, and they just felt like once they got with you boosted them up from what they were, and then they thought, oh, I could, you know, I don't need you anymore. And they didn't know that the magic was in you. So when they left you, or when you left them or whatever, then, you know, all of that shit started to fall off of them. You were the one holding the magic potion that got them where the fuck they were in life, and they thought they were bigger than a program, apparently. But also, I'm the reason why you always getting faded. This person might sit around getting drunk all day thinking about you. Because of you, because they heard about you, they might be sitting around drinking all day. All right. Says, okay, look, I'm honest, girl, I can't lie, I miss you. You and the music were the only things that I commit to. You was committed to this person. All right? I never cheated, for the record, back when I was with you. You never cheated on this person. But you believed in everything but me. Girl, I don't get you. Somebody probably was listening to other people say things about you, okay? Maybe other people was getting in this person's ear. All right, they let other people, you know, influence them. Influence their actions and how they treated you or how they moved with you, okay? All right, it says, I could tell that you've been crying all night, drinking all summer, praying for your happiness, hoping that you'll recover. Somebody, they want healing. They're hurt and they want healing. They praying to God, like, God, please mend my broken heart. This person probably don't even show you this, you know? As I said, they was like, they wouldn't admit it. They would never come out and tell you, you know, I'm sorry, I messed up, I love you, I want you back. They would never say that. But secretly, when them doors close and it gets dark outside and they all alone, they're crying on their knees, probably asking God, unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. All right, at the end of the song, it says, may your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and heaven accept you. I feel like you don't wish this person no ill will, okay? Although, you know, it didn't work out right, all right? You're moving on. They clearly have not. They're still trying to hold on to your ass. But you don't wish them no ill will. You still care about this person. You want them protected, not, you know, and you want them to make it to heaven. But, I mean, you know, they have to do the right thing as well, you know. So, yeah. Let me turn this down. We're going to clarify. Okay? So, that's where we at so far with it. And you know this. I feel like with intuition, you know it. You know, maybe this person is trying to manifest you with this imagine. They're trying to manifest you back. Ooh, it ain't no place like home. Let's see. Clarify intuition, please, and thank you, Spirit. Heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. Why is intuition here? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince, charming, proposal. At the bottom, Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to manifest you back, okay? That's what it's given. Somebody's trying to imagine you, you know. One more for intuition and heart song with this Knight of Cups here, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is this Knight of Cups here with intuition, telepathy, inner knowing, and heart song? Please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. Maybe it's like all of a sudden now they want to invest in you. Now they looking at the long term. Now they looking back. Okay, now they want to propose and, you know, now they want to do what will be the best option. Moon at the bottom, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonitions. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Eight of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. They want to work with you, okay? They want to build with you, all right? But as I said, with the Moon card, this is something they would never tell you it, okay? Let's see about finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is finality here? Finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. And, okay, that one is not. That was the Four of Pentacles, but it was not It was not face up. The Ten of Cups comes out though. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment. That's the end of that for them. It's like that happiness that they had with you, that's gone. They want to be sneaky. They wanted to be sneaky and lying. And the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords makes it Three of Swords. They wanted to break your heart. All right. They wanted to go out and explore other options. And now they're sad. Let's get one more for this Ten of Cups with finality. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Ten of Cups here with finality. Knight of Swords, ambition, action orientated, driven to success, fast thinking, defending beliefs. We got international players anthem playing in the background by UGK, and it's talking about, you know, I guess how they all of a sudden I choose you. That's what they said. I choose you. Now they want to make a plan to come back to your ass. What about lust in here? Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. Clarify lusting. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is lusting here? Let me shuffle the cards. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. Some people might be trying to tell this person, like, you know, don't do it. Don't, you know, this person probably want to run back to you and confess their love all of a sudden, and other people are like, don't do it, don't do it. Let's clarify. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is lusting here? Clarify lusting. Let me turn it down a bit, because, all right, let's see. Lusting, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is lusting here? Oh, what's going on? For lusting, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, judgment. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. At the bottom, Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence, Ten of Swords, painful ending, deep wounds. You call judgment on this person, all right? Yeah, they was out doing whatever the hell they wanted to do, pairing up with it, whoever the fuck they wanted, being non-committal, and you call judgment. You said enough's enough. One more for lusting with judgment here. The King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline. You want more, all right? You want somebody that's disciplined, somebody that's generous, wealthy, a leader, all right, about their business, not just out here sleeping with anybody and everybody. This person is now stressed out with this Nine of Swords here. Now they're stressed out and sad about you going off and finding new love, all right? What about intimacy here? Bonding, sensual, and confiding. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify intimacy. The Queen of Swords, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, and perceptive. At the bottom, Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups again. Maybe you're being honest with this person, okay? You're speaking the truth. You're not beating around the bush with this person, all right? Maybe that you're, you know, you probably gonna tell this person you found somebody else. The Lovers here, Three of Cups, you're with someone else now. It's like making it rain every month on schedule. Any, mini, mighty, mo. All right, let's get one more for this intimacy with Queen of Swords. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is intimacy here with the Queen of Swords? Sensual, confiding, and bonding. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords here with intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding? Three of Wands, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. Ten of Wands at the bottom, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion, justice, fairness, truth, clarity. All right, maybe you got some clarity on something. All right, you're moving on. You call justice. You want You want equality, balance, fairness, all right? Not stress and burdens, and somebody that will not make up their mind. So it's like you're probably going to be honest with this person and tell them, like, I'm moving on with that Three of Wands. All right? I'm expanding. Overseas opportunities. What about chemistry here? Attraction, spark, and passion. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify chemistry. Six of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia, okay? At the bottom, Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment, Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension, and then the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on from this, all right? You're moving on from this drama, all right? You're making progress. You're moving on to success. Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit, for this chemistry with the Six of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for chemistry here with the Six of Cups. One more. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Moon card, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious. Yeah. Somebody was like holding back their feelings about you. They wouldn't show them to you. They wouldn't tell you. It's like, you know, men have this complex, or sometimes women too, but it's like they feel like if they hold back from you that you'll put in more. And you probably did, but at some point you got tired of it and you took a leap of faith. You said, I'm done with this shit. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm taking a new beginning, all right? You got tired of being in defeat, and this person want to be in competition with you, all right? With their own lover. Two of Cups, Five of Wands. Five of Swords, excuse me. How you want to compete with me and I'm supposed to be your lover? Now they're sad that you done walked away. Well, too bad, so sad. And at the bottom, we got the Hermit, the Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. You done went inside and healed and soul searched, all right? Things are balancing out and you're walking into success, wealth, financial security, a new family, and all of that, all right? Now this person is sad. So with this, summing it up, I feel like somebody is definitely with, imagine they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest you. You walked away from this person. You ended a cycle with this person. They feel you, you know, that energy cord being cut. Deep down, you know that this person misses you, want to be with you. It ain't no place like home, but Spirit is balancing out the scales. Spirit is bringing in what you always wanted. The love that they wouldn't give you, Spirit is bringing it in a different way, okay? Let's get one final message. Please and thank you, Spirit, for myself and the collective. One final message. Ooh. Humanitarian fell out, but one final message. Please and thank you, Spirit. Old conditioning release. It is time to release old conditioning and to step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. All right. Ooh, at the bottom, love, redefined, romance. New love is coming in. Wow. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. New relationships are coming in. You're releasing the old, okay? You're letting this person go. You're letting go of the old, your old thinking, whatever it was that kept you tied to this person and holding on to this person, okay? Some of y'all may feel guilty and, you know, like about moving on from this person because this could definitely be a soulmate. But, I mean, it's forbidden at this point. This is the end of that. God do not want you with this person. They clearly couldn't act right, so now you're getting an opportunity and new love, okay? So that is the reason that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.